Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you are watching the post market show. So it's an expiry day, the monthly expiry, and obviously, as we expected, market was volatile. Markets kept moving down, but towards the end, surprisingly, after 3 p.m., there was a huge up move in Nifty, Back Nifty, and all the indices. So that was very interesting to see, and this is the kind of volatility you expect on an expiry day where we have a two-way, three-way moves happening. So today it was a kind of a V-shaped recovery in the market. So let's get into the charts and see the what happened today. So let me open up the 15-minute chart of Nifty, and over here you can see markets opened around almost flat, you can say, and from there it kept falling and falling, and beautifully it took support around 18,211, which we talked about in yesterday's video, that this is likely to be a very strong support, and markets took support from there and then shot up and again took resistance beautifully at 18,321. That is where the Nifty has ended. So this is also a zone we have talked about before as well. So good to see markets respecting levels, and also on an expiry day, markets were kind of volatile, but the India VIX, the volatility index, has fallen because the market has pushed up after 2 o'clock. So that is something good to see. Bank Nifty also was pretty weak, and we talked about 43,500 acting as a support. That did act as support, but that was broken around 115, 130 around that time. But again, a good, beautiful rally came from that level, and markets closed somewhere between 43,600 and 80 levels. So that is Back Nifty ending almost flat is where we can see. So this is the situation. Coming to the mid cap and small cap. Mid cap index today has also moved up by 0.3%, 0.38 percentage. Nifty small cap also moved up by 0.3 percentage. So overall, bullish day, you can say, excepting for one sector. The Nifty PSU Bank index has fallen by 0.45 percentage. Apart from that, all other sectors ended in the green, and a few sectors ended flat or slightly negative, which is energy. Then we have media and Nifty financial services. Apart from that, all sectors have ended in the green. And talking about sectors which did well, Nifty reality up by 1 percentage, Nifty auto up by 0.3 percentage, and Nifty FMCG again today up by 0.6 percentage, all thanks to ITC. So this is the overall movements of the day today. Today again ITC top contributor on the Nifty on the positive side, up by 1.76 percentage, followed by Bharti Airtel, Kotak Bank, L&T, Infosys, and Adani Enterprise. And talking about stocks which dragged the Nifty down, again it was the HDFC Twins which dragged the Nifty down, along with stocks like Hindustan Unilever, TCS, Tata Motors, and Wipro. So these are the Nifty movers of the day. Coming to FII, DII, buying and selling activities. Now again, I think this is for the 5th straight day FII, DII have again become net buyers. So FII is buying for 589 crores, DII is buying for 338 crores. Both have been net buyers, and probably because of them, we saw a beautiful recovery in the market post 2 p.m. This is the overall situation. Coming to economic data, we have the German inflation data coming out, and the German, not inflation, sorry, German GDP growth rate, it came out negative. It came out minus 0.3 percentage. So that puts the German market officially into recession. So this is the thing, and German market, we were seeing that it was kind of a weak, and it is probably because they were already expecting such a negative data from the GDP point of view. So this is the current situation. Now if you look at the US markets, because US markets, we talked about the debt ceiling issue still hanging by the threads. No no decision has been they have not reached any decision, so that has to be seen. The time is running out, and last time this happened was during the Obama administration, where again in the final hours they had to accept the debt ceiling increase, the increasing limit of debt ceiling. So we have to see how this time things turn around. So US markets are today actually kind of bullish, kind of positive, 0.64 percentage up. S&P 500 opened with a gap up, and it's still sustaining those levels. Good to see. But Dow Jones is looking particularly weak, down by 0.5%, and Nasdaq is back again on its upward journey, and it is up by almost 1%. So Nasdaq is looking strong, Dow Jones as usual looking weak, and S&P 500 is somewhere in the middle. So again, US market still is, we haven't seen a clear trend in the US markets. Coming to European markets, all the European markets have ended in the red. UK down by 1%, French markets down by 3%, similar with German markets, and Hong Kong markets falling the most, almost 2% down. So this is the situation in the global markets. Coming to the US VIX, it is down today by 2.2%. That is good. India VIX today, as we talked about, have fallen by 4.5%, back to 12.5. So that is the situation. Coming to crude oil prices, we saw a huge fall. Crude oil prices right now down by 3.4%. Crude oil, and now the dollar index have been moving up. So we usually see when dollar index moves up, our market turns bearish, but it kind of looks like an exception this time. But again, let us see what happens tomorrow being a Friday, and usually Fridays are likely to be volatile, especially the second half, because people don't like to carry positions overnight, and especially the debt ceiling issue that is going on, so people would not like to take big risks over the weekend. So that is kind of there. Come to open interest, today being an expiry, we do not see that much of an action on next week's open interest, but overall we see some put being added in Nifty, and same with Bank Nifty, but still overall put call ratio is below 1 in both indices, which indicates still people are bearish, but this is not a clearer picture. We will get a clear picture probably tomorrow. So it is best to wait for tomorrow and to read the open interest data. Now levels, if we talk about, so same levels which we have been talking about, unless and until markets close above 18,460 on the upside, Nifty will not be bullish, and again, if it is to be bearish, it has to close below 18,100. So these are the levels to watch out for. But if that does not happen, we can expect markets to be range bound, like it has been happening for the entire last week and the week before that as well. So nothing, no major levels to watch out for. Same levels which we talked about, you can keep watching those levels. Same in Bank Nifty, we have to wait for 44,000 and above, closing above that, and possibly 44,150. If that is broken, which is the all-time high levels for Bank Nifty, then we can expect a good uptrend in Bank Nifty. And similarly, if that does not happen, we will likely, because markets cannot remain in a range forever, it has to take direction either on the upside or on the downside. On the downside, we can say 43,000 and below. Once market closes below that level, we can expect some kind of a bearish situation or bearish scenario forming in Bank Nifty. Apart from that, Bank Nifty looks kind of bearish, but today it did recover in the second half. But again, expiry related issues, you cannot give so much importance to that. So the May month expiry is over. Now in June month, probably we can get some kind of a trend, because the entire May month markets haven't been moving that much, both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So maybe June month is going to be an exciting month ahead, and probably markets will be trending in either direction, and it is our job to be in the right direction. So let's see what happens tomorrow. It's a Friday, and again, as I said, it is if you are taking huge risks and carrying overnight positions, it is advisable to reduce those positions or not take that much risk, because of the US debt ceiling issue is still not over, and that can have a knee-jerk reaction in the markets if that falls apart. So that is all for now, and we'll meet again tomorrow, and thank you for watching. Hope you have a very good night.